Hey everyone, it's technology expert Burton Kelso with Integral here with another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Today we're going to talk about apps that parents need to immediately remove from their children's phones and smart devices. Our friends at Teen Safe yearly compiles a list of apps that they deem and that are deemed dangerous for tweens and teens alike. This app Blacklist includes apps that are used for messaging, apps that are used for interacting on social media, but apps that are used for dating. But generally, these apps have no business being on your children's smart devices. We're going to switch screens here, like we always do, and take a look at Smart or Teen Safe's app Blacklist. Here's the Teen Safe 2018 Blacklist. Are you worried about the apps that your kids are using? Well, Teen Safe makes it easy for you to find out what apps you need to block from your children's smart devices. And it's broken down into several categories. The first is anonymous apps. These apps allow kids to post anonymously, which is a breeding ground for cyberbullying. So these apps, and you may have heard of some of these before, or Yik Yak, allows people in a certain area to share and upvote messages, but it also allows teens to bully anyone anonymously near them because it uses GPS coordinates, so you can kind of figure out if your teen's smart enough who's sharing specific messages, and you can anonymously bully that kid. Next on our list is After School. It's similar to Whisper, which is an app that allows you to anonymously post comments on the internet, but it also can allow cyberbullies to share secrets and spread rumors. And you can even make posts with bad language in it. You definitely don't want your kids exposed to that. Next is Saraha. I hope I pronounced that right. But it encourages users to send anonymous messages. Also, bullies can post mean messages, and online predators can secretly monitor minors and contact them. And you definitely don't want your kids in contact with the online predator. Now, next are dating apps. And I would think that if you're a parent, you don't want your teenager using any type of dating app. The challenge with these apps is that many of them use GPS location services, and they're geared towards young adults and adults alike. But yeah, there's no reason why a dating app or a hookup app should be on your kid's smart device. First on our list is Tinder. Tinder's been around for a while, but it's an online dating app that also uses GPS coordinates and instant messaging. So you can get on Tinder, find someone in your area up to 500 feet, send them an instant message, and it can lead to sexting and risky sexual behavior. So if the GPS doesn't scare you, then I don't know what will. Tinder is pretty accurate as far as how close it can find someone else that's using that app. Next on our list is Down. Uses your Facebook friends, and you can find out if they're down for a hookup. So it definitely moves that hookup culture, which is among teens, and the classification system can definitely make your teen feel a little insecure. But it's mainly a hookup app, and you don't want your kids using that. Next is Yellow, or now it's called Yubo, which is Tinder for teens. So it's another hookup app. And sometimes sexual predators can pose as teens to meet kids in their area. And hopefully you'll remember with Tinder, it uses GPS coordinates. So your kids could be exposed to a predator, and the predator will know exactly where they're located. And I know most of you don't want that to happen. Finally, we've got apps that you might want to use with caution. They're mainstream apps. Young children and preteens definitely shouldn't be using these apps. But there are apps that teens use, and as a parent, you want to make sure that you monitor them to make sure that they're doing what they need to be doing on the smart device. So it's not like these are banned, but you definitely want to keep track of your kids if they have them. So Snapchat's pretty popular now, but still an app used for sexting. Supposedly the videos and images that are sent disappear, but as we all know, things never disappear on the internet. There's Kix Messenger. It's an app that younger kids like to use to message back and forth, but online predators can solicit your kid through Kix Messenger. There's no age restriction, so anyone can use Kix. And then there's Wishbone, which is a social network which kids vote on things they like, but there's foul language on there, and there are no private accounts, and teens really can't control who follows them. So an online predator or a bully can follow them and see what they're doing on Wishbone. And then other at-risk apps, Tumblr, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and Musical.ly. There's inappropriate content on all of these apps, so you want to make sure if you've got younger kids that they're not using it. If you've got older kids, be sure to monitor what they're doing on those apps. So apps are always challenging, so hopefully this list of apps gives you an idea of what apps you need to immediately remove from your kids' smart devices in order to protect you and to protect themselves from themselves when it comes to online behavior. So as always, if you've got comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. Would love to hear from you to find out what type of tech tips you would like to see in future videos. And speaking of videos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are hundreds of videos there at either Integral or myself, Burton Kelso, that are designed to help you navigate this challenging technology world. And be sure to follow us on social media. There's tons of tips that I post on my page and that we post at Integral that are going to help you understand what's going on with all this technology. So folks, take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile. And thanks for watching.